Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is an awesome day because I just got in Jean-Paul Gaultier's Paradise Garden and I'm really excited to unbox this and give this my first impressions. Packaging on every Jean-Paul Gaultier is always just so good. You got a little like dragon here and you got like a little like cricket guy up there. This is just so cool, I love it. And it says Le Beau Paradise Garden right here. Also, I just want to quickly mention, if you want to sample this fragrance or any other fragrance on my channel, go check out my fragrance sampling store, top link in the description. These always worry me when I'm getting it out because I don't want to like drop the fragrance. Okay, there we go, perfect. Get ready for the big reveal. I hope it's facing forward. Oh, this is so cool. I got a 2.5 ounce and oh yeah, got the Jean-Paul Gaultier stand and oh, this is just beautiful. Got a little like fig leaves on here. They're glued on here, you can't lift them up. But yeah, this is awesome. Let's spray it and give my first impressions. It looks like it's already sprayed low-key. I got this from like a trusted reviewed listing on Amazon, but like, no, it's not. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, this is very, very, very similar to Le Beau Parfum. Like, extremely similar. It's got a really nice fig note. I love fig. That's actually the reason why I bought this fragrance. I got a sample of a fragrance called like Felixos or something from Diptyque. I was in Vegas last week and I visited a Diptyque store and like tested out samples and stuff. And I really, really liked that fragrance, like Felixos or whatever. And it was fig and coconut. Man, this is good. This is good. I like it. It's not my absolute favorite. It's good, don't get me wrong. I was expecting a lot more fig. It's very coconut, woody, tonka bean forward. Not a lot of fig, which I'm disappointed in because I really wanted a fig prominent fragrance. I can't smell any mint yet either. And it is only like a little bit tinged like dirty green. It's not really green, if that makes sense. This also isn't super duper strong. Like I could have barely smelt it in the air. I have to really get up here on my hand to smell it. So I think this is just the fact that it's brand new. It's not as strong because that's what happens with most fragrances. But right now it's a little bit of a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. As it dries down a little bit more, you definitely get that tonka bean and that coconut, but it's just very prominent. It's like Le Beau Parfum, just like a less creamy coconut and more of like a dirty raw coconut, if that makes sense. Still no fig and no mint. I'm gonna spray some more and see if that helps. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more fig now that I've sprayed some more. I wonder if it's exclusive to the opening and I just didn't catch it last time. Yeah, and I'm picking up a little bit more of that like tonka bean. It gives almost a sandalwood effect. I'm not sure if sandalwood is a listed note, but it gives that kind of effect. Still no mint though, which is a little bit, not concerning, but I was expecting there to be mint in here because everyone was saying it was really mint forward. It's definitely really good, don't get me wrong. You get that coconut, the freshness, and the like woodiness. It's still really nice. But yeah, when people were saying it's a mix between Le Beau EDT and Le Beau Parfum, they were not kidding, and it doesn't even add that much greenness to me yet. And it's just a lot more similar to Le Beau Parfum than it is to the EDT. I'm gonna come back in like a couple hours and talk about the dry down. So next time you see me, it'll be in the future. All right, so it's been about 4 hours since last time I was on camera. And honestly, the dry down smells almost identical to Le Beau Parfum, which really kind of tripped me up because I thought this was gonna be like super green, super figgy, which don't get me wrong, you get a little bit of green, like a slight tinge of green and like fig smell, a little bit of like ginger too. But honestly, aside from that, it is eerily similar, almost exactly the same as Le Beau Parfum's dry down. So you have that woodiness, like the sandalwood and the tonka bean and the coconut are the most prominent parts of this fragrance. So it still smells great. But another thing I'd like to add is that the smell is very, very faint now. I probably sprayed 8 or 9 times on this hand. And 4 hours later, the smell is really, really, really faint. And that's a little bit concerning for the long-term longevity of this fragrance. But honestly, most fragrances don't last long the first couple sprays anyway. It normally takes like 2 or 3 weeks with designer fragrances before they're at their full strength. And then like a year or 2 later for them to be at their full strength. But yeah, honestly, it smells amazing. I have no complaints with the smell. But the projection isn't crazy, longevity isn't crazy, and it smells just like Le Beau Parfum. So My first impressions are good, but not great. I think right now if I was to rate it, I give it like an 8 for everyone, but for me personally, it's more of like a 6, 6.5, because Le Beau Parfum is just better in pretty much every way. Aside from the opening, I love the opening of this fragrance. Really nice. I'm getting that fig more now and a little bit more of that freshness, that aquatic kind of smell, but on the dry down, it's pretty much identical to Le Beau Parfum. I will definitely be getting a full review out on this at some point in the next couple months, and hopefully my news will be better than it was in this video. It was a little bit of a letdown for me right now, honestly, but I'm very confident this will get better over time and I will be able to make a very good review on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other 2 channels linked in the description. And if you want to sample this fragrance, check out my sampling store. First link in the description. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.